Hey everyone, this is Tim McDonald with my community manager and co-founder of Community Manager UN, CMGR UN, and we are looking forward to April 27th when we are going to be in San Francisco for our second edition of 2013, our third overall CMGR UN. And I am here today with a very special guest, Mark Babbitt of U-Turn. How you doing today, Mark?
Good. How are you, Tim?
I am doing great. I'm so excited. Most people hear the word UNconference and they think we don't have speakers, and I don't really call any of our discussion leaders speakers. I just call you featured discussion leaders because you know I don't allow any PowerPoint presentations, and so this is going to be a challenge for any speaker, which I know you are, not to have the PowerPoint as a crutch, but I have no worries that you're just going to nail this thing. So, but let's tell everybody about what you're going to be talking about the morning of the 27th at CMGR on.
Well, I'm going to be talking about creating an organic community without spending $1 million. You know, at U-Turn we've had the privilege of being one of the first talent communities, and we are a self-funded startup. So we had to do it through social media, through blogging, through community, through ambassadorship, and we've managed to do that. So we're going to talk about best practices. We're going to open the floor up to get to ideas from other folks and what works and what doesn't work. It's going to be a great discussion.
Well, there's no doubt about that, and obviously I met you through social media originally, so it's just a power to what you've done in building your community up. And one of the things I'd just like to kind of have you address is, you know, I think I already know the answer to this, but just for everybody else out there, who would be the best kind of person to listen to what you're going to be discussing on that morning?
Oh, that's a great question. I think, you know, people might think it's community managers, and that's certainly true. I think we all need to hone our craft a little bit, but I think there's more to it than that. I think you know, organic networkers. I think CEOs. I would love for startup CEOs, you know, smaller company CEOs to show up in San Francisco and listen to how this is done, and learn what being a social CEO means. I think that would be a major leap forward, because I think as CEOs, I think as C-level execs, as founders, we tend to, you know, we get caught up in the day-to-day stuff, and we forget how important being social is in today's startup world. So I don't know if there'll be 1 million CEOs show up, Tim, but I'm hoping there's a few, so we can get the word out about how important it is to be social as a chief executive officer.
I love that, and based upon what we saw in New York, based upon my workshop that I did down at South by Southwest when we had about 10% of the people were from the C-suite in attendance,
nice.
I think you're exactly on the right track with that. So looking forward to seeing you out in San Francisco, Mark, at CMGR UN, Community Manager UNconference in San Francisco, and we will have all the information on mycmgr.com. So thank you so much, and we'll see you on April 27th.
See you in San Francisco, Tim.